So I'm Brandon, and I'm deaf and I have two cochlear implants. Now, if you're wondering if a deaf person can use Alexa, and my answer is, it depends. Let me show you. Alexa, tell me a funny joke.
What kind of underpants do clouds wear? Underwear.
Alexa, play a weird animal sound.
I'm not sure.
Alexa, tell me a surprising fact.
Here is a surprising fact. Androgen, a hormone that plays a role in male sexual development, also has an impact on muscle growth. This serves to highlight the complex interactions that occur between different aspects of the body and the significant influence that one factor can have on another.
Alexa, tell me a tongue twister.
Lazy Labradoodle puppies nap upon Papa's paper.
Alexa, tell me a fun fact about the year 1985.
From Wikipedia.org. The year 1985 was designated as the International Youth Year by the United Nations.
Alexa, do you like me?
I think you're magnificent.
Alexa, can you tell me how many people have a hearing loss in the United States?
From helpguide.org. Unfortunately, an estimated 48 million people in the United States, or 1 in 15, experience some degree of hearing loss.
Alexa, if you can be an animal, what animal would you be?
The animal I would want to be is a dolphin. Dolphins are highly intelligent and communicate with each other in an intricate system that we still don't fully understand. They are also highly sociable and enjoy interacting with other dolphins and humans. I find dolphins to be fascinating and would love to experience life from their perspective.
Alexa, your captioning is not working very well today.
I don't know that one.
Alexa, can you tell me the secret of life?
Eleanor Roosevelt said, "The purpose of life is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear, for newer and richer experience."
Alexa, what's a quick life hack that I can use today?
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Alexa, what is trending on the news today?
Here's the story.
When you think of Irish dance, you might picture folks dancing in perfect formation with those rhythmic clacking shoes in Shirley Temple.
Tell me a surprising fact.
How did the fence get so popular on social media? Lots of posts.
Alexa, are you a good captioner?
Sorry, I'm not sure about that.
Clearly. Alexa, what is the fifth planet in the solar system?
The fifth planet by planet number in the solar system is Jupiter.
So you can see it's hit or miss. So I'm hoping we have more of an improved communication asset down the road. But if you found this really interesting, please subscribe to my channel below. Thanks for watching.